Recently, I found myself using the same 3 words I used to. Growing up, creativity used to be effortless. I would write short stories in my notebooks, and as I got older in my teen years, I started writing Wattpad books. I would act in school plays and disappear in a character. But as I started to get older, things started to change around me. I lived in Nigeria for 14 years of my life. When you live in a society that depends on you surviving each day, I had to turn off my curiosity. So by the time I returned to the UK for university, my focus was getting the degree. Then I wanted to start developing a digital portfolio for my media career. I started a YouTube channel. I started to work 2 part-time jobs to be able to pay rent, to be able to pay daily expenses. As I reach my mid-20s, I find a lot of things pulling me, almost like a tugging game, telling me to come back. I want to write again, to dance freely, be mastered at a specific instrument. I want to do all of these things at the same time, but how? In Sylvia Plath's Unabridged Journals, she wrote, "I can never read all the books I want. I can never be all the people I want. I live all the lives I want. I can never train myself in all the skills I want. And why do I want? I want to live and feel all the shades, tones, and variations of mental and physical experience possible in my life. And I am horribly limited." I heavily relate to that piece. The self-doubt is strongest because of these limitations. Money, time, structure. Some people might call it laziness, a lack of self-discipline. And I think it's partly that, but a second secret thing is that I am overwhelmed by the realities of adulthood. I would start things, but I'll never finish. For example, one of my Wattpad books that I started writing at age 16, till this day, I have not finished it because life practically got in the way. And if I'm not sure about something, it's very easy for me to quit, to see failure as the end result, especially in the age of social media, because now it's not just me performing or doing these things for myself. Even without an invitation, there's an audience watching, analyzing, following. I think the biggest part about what I miss is being able to start something without thinking. A lot of times I really envy the younger version of myself. I think she was so cool because she dabbled her feet in all of these waters and she was never afraid. She truly did think that she could have it all and that she could do it all. Where I'm at now is that I want to try again. I actually am making that effort. A few days ago, I ordered a ukulele. For the longest time, I've always wanted to learn how to play the ukulele, practically because of one of my favorite shows, How I Met Your Mother. I'm taking small steps with writing. I do have a couple of Substack drafts that I haven't posted just yet, but the fact that I have started writing again is really, really meaningful for me. More importantly, what I've realized is that maybe I don't have to be everything at once. I already have been, I already am. Those ideas, those passions, those skills, they live within me. So as long as I live, forever I will be. The first step is starting somewhere again, and I think I just did.